Lynn to lead it off against that man, Tom Eshelman, who has been as stingy and effective as any IL starter this year. 8-3 with the 2.52. Lynn shows bunt, takes it back. It's called strike anyway. 0-1, and Steve, the Paw Sox have their work cut out already behind the 8 ball with Eshelman on the mound.
Yeah, you don't want to give him 2 runs and then and try to chip away at him. He's got such a good ERA coming in, right at 2.52, as you mentioned.
That one's spoiled foul.
And he doesn't make a lot of mistakes out there. He's not going to walk guys. I mean, he is as good as Brian Johnson is in walks to strikeouts ratio and also walks per inning or per innings pitched. This guy is off the charts. Eshelman is so good in that department that you're not going to get any freebies from him.
Soft ground ball to second. J.P. Crawford, noteworthy that he is there today. He handles that one beautifully, retiring 2 down with the bases empty. I'm in on darts, not blue buds. It is sort of amazing. Now, it ain't like...
I think we're both in trouble.
It's not like the stars of the dart world or LeBron James, but...
Can you name me one dart
No
player?
shot. The 1-0 to Lynn is a strike. It's interesting, Eshelman has missed with the first pitch to each of the 3 hitters in this inning, but levels the count 1-1 to Tzu-Wei Lin. Their precision is truly remarkable. Most of us are just trying to hit the board. 1-1.
Yeah, exactly.
Misses outside. I mean, the triple 20 or the triple for any number is like the size of your fingernail.
It's really.
And these guys can fit 3 darts in there.
No kidding.
If you stop watching Blue Buds, you could see him do it. That is a strike on the outside corner, 2-2.
I'm just going to take your word for it. You seem like an honest guy. I wouldn't give you my wallet, but I would take your word on the dart thrower's ability to put bullseye.
At least I seem like one anyway.
That's right.
Lynn fouls this one off, and it remains 2-2.
Not going to be with you for long. There's only so much wrong you can do, I think. Like, what station has darts? It's like ESPN.
It
right?
is.
Yeah.
Yep. I can't get enough of it. They need to broadcast lawn darts. Here's a chopper to first. Stassi has it. Inning over. Eshelman has faced just one more than the minimum through 3.
He amassed those numbers over his 3 years there.
As good as he's looked all year long, and that is saying something. Leadoff man Tzu-Wei Lin takes a breaking ball for a strike.
When you see so many 97, 98, 99 mile per hour fastballs or more, it's refreshing to see a couple of guys like this that can just work it and get you out.
This is when baseball is fun to watch. Not
it's still fun to watch those other guys. Yeah, that's for sure, right? Still fun to watch them bring it in, the other guys, but this is a craft right here. You know, if you can throw 101, just rear back and throw 101.
Mix it and match it as Lynn swings through 1-2.
It's all about the movement. You watch the fastballs when these 2 guys throw them, and they got that sink to them, that heavy fastball. You just cannot seem to get all of it, you know, really get it where you want it. Or it's much harder to do.
Lynn rips one into right field. There's a hit for the Paw Sox.
That one stayed up and got right into Lynn's wheelhouse that time. Right at the top of the strike zone, able to slap it out there.
First since this how tight this ball game is. On a night where you feel like you haven't done anything offensively, one hit means you bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, that's it. You know, both those guys on the mound, because you have to play some small ball. You get the 2-run homer, you play with it. You mentioned Brent's not being around, and Hodgkins for Lehigh Valley all year long has been a prolific hitter. They've really been 2 of the biggest run producers and offensive threats in the game. And a little while back, you think you see both of them in this series, and now neither of them around to help out.
Hoskins has been ridiculous with the Phillies. 9 home runs in his first 17 games. Chew on that for a minute as Lynn takes inside 2-0.
Devers kind of numbers, right?
Yeah, and then some.
And a little bit
it
more.
has been unbelievable. Brent's, meantime, 30 home runs for Pawtucket.
Hoskins was number 2 in home runs at 20 runs, number 1 with 30.
Lynn taking all the way, 2-1.
You look at it, and they're all in the top 5 in every offensive category. Really every offensive category, whether it be a power category or not. On base percentage, they're both in there as well.
I think it'll be a real shock if Hoskins is not the league MVP. fouled back 2-2. He just had that kind of a year. If you look up and down, it's not just home runs. It's not
2 in total bases.
Yeah.
A good run.
And better even than that when he left, as you say.
Yeah.
2-2 to Lynn. Tremendous year for Hoskins. Pitch low, breaking ball, and it's 3-2.
You look at Bryce Brent's #1 in home runs now, and admittedly he's been down here longer, but 4th in RBIs, #2 in slugging percentage, and 3rd in extra base hits, runs scored, and total bases.
Who knows? Maybe in an extreme pinch, he could come on and pinch hit. 3-2. Low, ball 4. Bus Sox will absolutely take that. A 94-mile-an-hour fastball, a big walk, drawn by Tzu-Wei Lin, and indeed the tying run to the plate with 2 outs in the 8th.
Yeah, again, your base runners with 2 outs, which is not preferable, but one swing of the bat can tie this thing up, and that is a chance you're willing to take.
Meneses, who tonight is 0 for 3, has faced